Hey everybody, I'm Alex Cheeklegum. Welcome to another Pokemon GO video. Today we're going to go through details on some upcoming events, including the next Mega Raid Day. But before we do, we have some minor updates in Pokemon GO. I know some of y'all are going to call them quality of life updates, but are they really quality of life? First, when you battle in a gym or a trainer battle of any sort, you're going to see some hints underneath the icons of charge attacks, whether it's super effective or not very effective. This could come in handy for trainers who are very unsure about type advantages or disadvantages during mid-battle. Secondly, if you were to encounter a Pokemon, you would notice that item layout is different for berries and Pokeballs. This is better access to get these different items, and then you could just get what you need without accidentally tapping on the one when you're scrolling through. If you're wondering if this is going to affect quick catching, no. You can still quick catch or fast catch, whatever you guys call it, and then you guys can just move on when you catch Pokemon. And finally, when you encounter a Pokemon that you have caught, you can see the location where you caught it and the date first, and then you can also see where you caught it or how you obtain it. Usually that's at the bottom of that page, but it's at the top. Now, when we talk about quality of life updates, it would be nice to know if we're going to do some remote training in the future, or if we're going to fix the bug for the gym under construction nonsense. I'm sorry, I'm trying to raid for a Mega Sharpedo, and I don't want to tap on a gym that says gym under construction when there's literally a shark above a functional gym. Let's fix it, Pokemon Go. Come on. Now let's go ahead and talk about some events and the next upcoming raid day. So before we do, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, let us know your thoughts in the comments below about these updates and details for events. So without further ado, let's dive in to the details. The first event is the Psychic Spectacular Taking Over event. This event is going to be on Tuesday, September 16th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, September 21st at 8 p.m. local time. Indeedee will be making its Pokemon GO debut in 5km eggs. If you're lucky, you may even get shiny Indeedee from 5km eggs. Now, there's two different forms based on gender, so you might want to try to get both of these from 5Ks. Now, because it's also a taking over event, some bonuses are kind of split in half. You have mostly some from the Psychic Spectacular portion that are just from the regular hour time, and then you have the taking over event that's gonna go for like a little longer or have a little before the Psychic event starts. So the Psychic Spectacular bonuses will be additional candy for Nitros or better, 1/2 egg hatch distance when eggs are placed in incubators during the event, an increased chance for Candy XL for Nitros or better for trainers level 31 and up, and Lunatone and Solok being everywhere globally. However, we have some Team Go Rocket bonuses that you can get before and after the event. So between September 16th at 12 a.m. all the way through September 21st at 11:59 p.m. local time, you're going to enjoy the following bonuses, which is your usual taking over event bonuses like using charge TMs to forget frustration. You're going to see more Team Go Rocket grunts more frequently at Pokestops and balloons. You're also going to see a huge variety of stats from 1-star, 3-star Shadow Raids, those kind of bonuses. Wild encounters include Abra, Solrock, Lunatone, Beldum, and more. I still don't like how they're not laying out every single wild spawn behind the curtains. They should just let us know what the spawns are, because that's what's going to determine how good or bad the event's going to be. 5km eggs will include Smoochum, Chingling, Esper, and Indeedee. Everything can be shiny, and with the incubating bonus, so you can walk 2.5 kilometers instead of 5 kilometers, that should be a quicker process in attempt to get shiny Indeedee. 3-star raids will include Alolan Raichu, Hisuian Braviary, and Weird Deer. You also have a special research where you can save Shadow incarnate form of Tornadus. I think that's one of the worst legendaries to have as a Shadow, but you don't have to finish this, because if there's another taken over event, you guys can use a Super Rocket Radar on another Shadow Legendary that's way better. Team Go Rocket Grunts and Team Go Rocket Leaders are going to be using different Shadow Pokemon. I understand it hasn't been a full month since we had a new cycle, but if you want to go for those shiny Shadow Johto starters that the leaders currently have right now, you better want to do it right now before the 16th, because they're going to switch to completely different Shadow Pokemon. We don't know what they're going to be quite yet. There's a $5 paid time research that trainers have the option to purchase so they can get some rewards, including 2 premium battle passes, 1 Super Rocket Radar for Giovanni, and encounters with event-themed Pokemon including Raltscott, Vito, Weirdeer, and more. And finally, complete some field research tasks to get some encounters with mysterious components, fast TMs, and or charge TMs, and more. We have another Shadow Raid weekend featuring Shadow Groudon. This will be from Saturday, September 20th at 6 a.m. through Sunday, September 21st at 10 p.m. local time. Shadow Groudon will be in 5-star Shadow Raids during the weekend, and if you're lucky, you may get Shiny Shadow Groudon. Keep in mind, there is no increased chance of getting a Shiny Shadow Groudon, so the odds are going to be about 1 in 20 instead of 1 in 10. However, there is one bonus. It's 1 additional raid pass per day, so you get 2 free passes per day, making a total of 4. But if you purchase a $5 event ticket, you're going to get more bonuses, such as 5 additional raid passes per day, so that's 7 per day, that's a total of 14 for the weekend. You're also going to get 50% more XP from raid battles and 2 times Stardust from raid battles. I know, not as many bonuses comparing to a regular raid day, but they're bonuses nonetheless. This is kind of slightly better than the Shadow Kyogre raid day or raid weekend, considering we didn't get a lot, so hopefully this is better considering that Shadow Groudon is a really good ground type attacker in its shadow form. This next event is pretty interesting. It is called the Completely Normal Event. This event will be on Tuesday, September 23rd at 10 a.m. all the way through Saturday, September 27th at 8 p.m. local time. Dunsparce can finally evolve into the Dunsparce. All you need is just 50 Dunsparce candy and that's it. But there's a catch. You see, Dunsparce's evolution to Dunsparce has 2 different forms based on physical appearance. It has the 2-segment form, which is the more common one, and it also has the 3-segment form, which is going to be kind of rare. My assumption, it's going to be the same odds as trying to evolve Tandemaus into the family of 4 or family of 3, where the family of 3, believe it or not, is more rare than the family of 4. It might be 1 in 100 based on odds of getting the evolution. So if you have a shiny Dunsparce and you're trying to get the shiny 3-segment, the Dunsparce, good luck. Bonuses for this event will include 2 times candy for catching Pokemon, 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon. That is a really good bonus. You get an increased chance of encountering shiny Dunsparce, since you can try to get shiny the Dunsparce, and increased chance to encounter Ditto. Ditto will have different Pokemon disguises starting with this event and will continue after the event. It's been a while since we've seen Ditto break out in the wild in a while, so if you need this for your special research or you want to hunt for the shiny Ditto, this is a great opportunity for trainers to go out and get some more Ditto. We have some wild encounters including Sentret, Dunsparce, Baneri, and some may even encounter Audino and more. Again, can we improve with the wild spawn list? It's called the Tales of Transformation, not the Tales of Transparency. For $2, trainers have the option to purchase a pay-time research to get the following rewards: 5,000 XP, 2 lucky eggs, and more encounters with Dunsparce. There's also field research tasks that you can complete to get XP and encounters with the following Pokemon, including Miltank, Spinda, Dunsparce, and more. And finally, you can complete some catch and evolving tasks in order to get some XP, 1 lure modules, and some encounters with Dunsparce. And to end this video, we have details for Mega Camerupt Raid Day. This raid day is going to be on Sunday, September 28th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Mega Camerupt is one of the last few Mega Evolutions to debut in Pokemon GO. Well, unless we get more from Legends EA. And if you're lucky, you may get Shiny Camerupt from Mega Raids. Bonuses are your typical raid day bonuses. You get a 20 remote raid pass limit, which is between September 27th at 5 p.m. through September 28th at 8 p.m. local time. So trainers can get up to 40 remote battles during the weekend. You also have up to 5 free raid passes, which is a total of 6. You get an increased chance to get Shiny Camerupt. Unlike the Shadow Groudon Raid Weekend, the odds are 1 in 10. And finally, trainers have the option to purchase a $5 ticket to earn the following bonuses, such as 8 additional raid passes from Spinning Gym Photo Disc, with a total of 14 free passes. You also get an increased chance to get Rare Candy XL from raid battles, 50% more XP from raid battles, and 2 times Stardust from raid battles. Now, is Mega Camerupt a really good Mega Evolution? Absolutely not. We have way better Mega, non-Mega Fire types, and way better Mega and non-Mega Ground types. So honestly, we don't need to talk about it. The only reason why you would want to do this is for the XP, also because you want to get a Mega Evolution in the Mega Dex, and also because Shiny Camerupt looks amazing, especially with that black charcoal color. And as this video is up, I am struggling to get the shiny Psyduck with the swim ring during the Pokemon Concierge event. And yeah, we're trying our best. They're not as common as I was expecting. I'm seeing more Celio, which is very concerning. Anyway, that's all the time that we have. Again, let us know your thoughts in the comments below about these events. I think the one that I'm excited for the most is the completely normal event, because it's anything but normal. Anyway, thank you for watching. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.